Hey y'all, welcome back. So if you're interested in learning how you can maximize your savings and save on everyday household essentials, definitely stay tuned because we're getting ready to head inside of Family Dollar and I'm getting ready to show you some amazing all digital scenarios that you're going to be able to do for this Saturday. But first, you need to clip this 5 off a 25 digital coupon, and that's going to give you $5 off of a $25 purchase. So the first half of the video, I'm going to be showing you different coupon matchups and what items you might want to grab. And then the second half of the video, I'm going to then show you the scenarios that you might want to do for this Saturday. So be sure to like the video, be sure to subscribe, and then y'all leave me a comment below. Let me know where y'all are from and what the weather's like. And then I have some exciting news I want to share as well. So if you're one that wants to learn how to minimize your couponing struggles and maximize your couponing savings, and if you also want to learn how you can save up to $300 or more by Christmas, so I'm going to be hosting a 3-day live couponing workshop September 5th through the 7th, where on day 1, I'm going to show you some beginner couponing information. Day 2, we're going to go over some advanced couponing tips. And then day 3, I'm going to show you different strategies and ways that you can save up to $300 or more by Christmas. So if you're interested in reserving your spot for this 3-day live couponing workshop, all you have to do is just click the link down below, or you can just head over to my website, heyimd.com, and reserve your spot for just $39. So you're going to pay just $39 for me to show you how you can save $300 or more by Christmas. And you're also going to learn how to minimize your couponing struggles and expedite your couponing journey to maximize your savings. So heyimd.com, you can always click the link down below. Let's head inside of Family Dollar so we can get into the video. All right, y'all. So just like every week, we typically have some amazing digital coupons when it comes to laundry. And be sure to check out my, I think I mentioned it, in my haul video from this Saturday, because some, especially like Tide and Gang, some of the larger ones are starting to clearance out. Big shout out for my subscriber friend, because I want to say it was this one at my store. They weren't on clearance, but someone did say that their store they were like 7 something. And y'all know we have like a $3 coupon. I think some of the larger Tides as well are on clearance, and we have a $4 coupon. But again, clearance is going to vary store by store, but I'm just letting you know, never trust the price tag. Have the right store selected, and then scan to see if to confirm the price. But again, y'all, we have so many digitals when it comes to laundry care. So again, I don't factor in every single digital, but if you're one that, let's say, needs game products, you could use this $2 coupon right here that works for the liquid or the flings at $7.45. So that's going to be these right here. My store, that's the only scent that they have, or you could do the flings. So again, so many options. And then typically when we get that coupon, we get a separate $2 coupon that typically works. There it goes right there for the other game products. So maybe you're one that needs fabric softener. You can grab the fabric softener. Maybe you need the dryer sheets. I don't see them at my store. You get the dryer sheets or even the firework beads. Get the ones at $7.50 and then, or $7.45. The price may vary store by store. And then use that $2 coupon right here. And if you've been following me for a while, some stores actually have the original scent game fabric softener that comes in this container for just $5. And you could use this $2 coupon. It'll make it just $3. So again, so many options, but it's the original one. And again, scan, always cater it to your need. But if you're looking for the cheaper out of pocket and you're one that does need game products, we have different digitals for like the smaller games. So you could use this $1 digital right here for the game liquid, for the game fabric softener, firework beads, or even dryer sheets that are $4.45, and they use that $1 digital coupon. And then we do have a separate $1 digital that works for the game flings, which are $4.45, and that's that one right here. And again, get which scent you prefer. And then if you're one that likes the liquids are $5.45, but we do have this $1 coupon right here. Or if you're one that likes Tide, grab the Tide liquid, which is also $5.45, or the pods at $5.45, and they use this $1.50 digital right here. And then, like I always say, when it comes to the Tide Pods, if you're not particular on which scent you get, you definitely might want to just grab the like original one, because you get 16 in there versus the ones that have like Downy or Ultra Oxy. Those only come with 12. So again, if you're not particular, you definitely might just want to grab the regular ones to get at least 4 more pods if you don't have a preference. Now, we do have other digitals. Again, I don't factor in every single digital, but maybe you need Drift Baby detergent. You can get the Drift Baby detergent up here. And then we do have this $3 digital coupon. So typically they're like $10, $25. Use that $3 coupon. So again, the goal is not to pay full price on things we're going to be paying for anyway. So I'm going to pick up a few laundry care items and get that factored into my scenario. And then some other laundry care products I want to show you, just in case you're just looking for the cheaper out of pocket. Then grab the Tide Simply pods right here, or the liquids, either one. So if I'm factoring in the pods but you prefer the liquid, then grab the liquid. They're $5.45. We have this 50-cent coupon. And then if you maybe need dryer sheets, then come down here and grab the Bounce dryer sheets that are also $3.45. Use that 50-cent coupon, and it's the 60 count. And then you're going to clip this coupon. So again, y'all, so many ways that you can maximize your savings and not pay full price on things you're going to be paying for anyway. Y'all, I'm just in here just scanning items because I know some of the bigger laundry cares are starting to clearance out. And y'all, these Tide Pods right here in the green bag, let me turn it over in case you want to scan the barcode. They're $4.50. And I know from time to time we actually get dollar digital coupons for these. And then I did scan this one, like the blue pack. Those were $6 for me. So again, y'all, just scan. I even scanned these Finish tabs. I don't even use my dishwasher, so I don't know if this is a good deal or not. But these were $8.70. But just sharing, I'm gonna scan a couple other items. So like I always say, make sure you're following my other social media outlets like TikTok and and Instagram, which is HeyI'mD_, because sometimes I'll just post quick little clearance clips on there, so that way you don't miss out. But I did just want to briefly just show you about those that I did scan and found. Now, y'all, similar to last week, we do have some amazing digital coupons for Bape products, just depending on what you need. Now, if you looking for the cheaper out of pocket, then go ahead and grab these Scott tissues right here, the 6 rolls at $3.70, and then use this dollar coupon right here. It's gonna make them $2.70. But maybe you just want to grab the $5 pack, so Scott, use the dollar digital. Maybe you want some of the more expensive ones, then again, maximize your savings, y'all. Use that dollar coupon. And then maybe you have a preference and you like Cottonelle, or your store may be out of the Scott. For about 25 cents more, you could just grab this Cottonelle, use the dollar digital, or maybe you do want to grab the larger ones. And then when it comes to like tissue, like facial tissue, the Kleenex is going to be the route to go, because you could get these 3 packs right here at $6, and then use this dollar coupon. And then I'm getting ready to show you, if you need like Viva, you can grab those. They're $7. Another option, you come out about 50 cents cheaper, factoring in the Scott paper towels at $6.50. Now, I'm also going to show you the cheaper out of pocket, because I know some of you all just want to see what's the cheaper like out of pocket. But here's the Scott tissue at $6.50. You could use that dollar coupon, or if you're looking for the cheaper out of pocket, then you want to clip this 50-cent coupon right here and use it for these, which are I think $3.75. But here's the Viva paper towels down here, again priced at $7, and then you could use that dollar coupon. It'll make it just $6. But again, y'all, look at your digital coupons, because again, I don't factor in every single digital, and a lot of times there may be other items that you're going to be paying for anyway that you might have a coupon for. All right, y'all, so we got some okay deals this week, especially if you're in need of like Coca-Cola products or Dr. Pepper products. So when it comes to like the 6-pack Coca-Cola products, as you see, normally $5.90 each at this store. This week, y'all, they are on a promotion where they are $3 for $11. And we do have a $2 digital, which I'll show you in a minute, which is going to make them 3 for $9. Now, another great option, especially if you're one that likes the Dr. Pepper products, my store's pretty limited. They really only just have this A&W root beer, but there's so many other options you could grab. Those are 3 for $10. So that could be another great option, just depending on your preference. And then with those, you don't even need a coupon. You literally are just going to pick up 3, And then at the register, the price should adjust down, making them 3 for $10 before tax. And those are normally like $4.95 each. So a good way to also maximize your savings. Now, maybe you're one that likes the Dr. Pepper like 12 packs. Those are 2 for $13. We have $1. I mean, those are 3 for $13. We have $1 digital, which is going to make them 3 for $12. So that could be an option as well. But again, cater it to your need. And then I want to show you the $2 digital that you want to have clipped for the Coca-Cola products. So that way it'll make them 3 for $9. So here's that coupon right here that you want to have clipped. And again, get which flavor you prefer. Maybe you only want Sprite, or maybe you only want Diet, or maybe you want to mix and match. If your store has like the Minute Maid or some other flavors, those could also be some great alternatives. And then like I always say, y'all, check your digital coupons, because I don't always factor in every single digital. And there may be other items that you're going to be paying for anyway. And remember, the goal is not to pay full price. And then here's that $1 digital you want to have clipped if you plan on picking up the 12-pack Dr. Peppers at 3 for $13. Using that $1 digital, making them 3 for $12. All right, y'all, so I was excited to see we had $1.50 off of 2 digital for like the Clorox. And I noticed that some of the cheaper ones, like these right here, are $4. So you could definitely use that to, of course, maximize your savings. But here's the $1.50 coupon that I'm referring to that you want to have clipped, that works for several products, but it does also work for the $4 Clorox bleach. All right, y'all, so if you need a trash bags, we do have this $1.50 digital off of like the Glad Black trash bags. So make sure you're scanning your items, make sure you got the right store selected. But it does work for like these down here, which are $6, and you could use that $1 coupon. All right, y'all, so if you need oral care and you like Colgate, or maybe you're just looking to maximize your savings, we have 2 different Colgate digitals for 3 off of 2. So if you're one that needs, let's say, toothbrushes or mouthwash, then you want to clip this one right here for 3 off of 2. Mix it to your preference. But typically the cheaper one is going to be this one right here at $5. Or maybe you just want to spend a little bit more, grab some of the other ones. Or maybe you just need mouthwash. Then you could grab the mouthwash. Maybe you want to get one toothbrush, 1 mouthwash, or just 2 mouthwash. Or maybe you want to pay a little bit more and get some of the more expensive ones. So definitely not bad. And then if you're one that needs, let's say, toothpaste, then you want to grab some of the cheaper toothpaste at $4 and then use this 3 off of 2 coupon right here. So not bad, but I mean, the goal is not to pay full price on things you're going to pay for anyway. All right, y'all, now we did have a better digital last week, but again, maybe you need these items. It can still be a great filler item, even for like your 5 off of 25. But we have this $3 digital right here for the big razors, and it does attach to these right here with your $5.25 at this store. So that could be a great filler item, or maybe you want some of the more expensive ones, you use that $3 coupon. And remember, like I always say, if you're combining this with like a 5 off of 25, and let's say you're like $1 or $2 away of $25, then you might just want to up one of your products. And yeah. Or another option, because I just typed in big, I see we have 75-cent digital for like the big stationery items. I think the cheaper products are like $2 if maybe you need those products. So just mentioning in case you need it. So this could also be a great filler item if you're like $2 away from like your 5 off of 25. You might want to add in like a big pencil or a pen. All right, y'all, so I like to kind of like switch it up and kind of show you some other items you can still save money on. So I noticed we got this $2.50 off of a $10 purchase of these particular like products. So remember, there's so many ways you can switch it to your need. But you might want to grab like one of these at $4.75. You might want to grab one of these at $4. I did scan these are $4. Or maybe you want to grab some of the Aleve, or I'll get one at $5. Or maybe you need some of the Aleve PM. So again, there's so many ways you can get to that $10 mark. Maybe you just want to grab some larger of the products. So again, switch it to your preference. Maybe you only want the Midol. Maybe you only want the Aleve. But again, so many ways that you can get to that $10 mark. And then y'all, if you are in need of personal care products like pads, we do have this 4 off of 2 digital for like the Kotex. And y'all, I scanned these right here. That's why I always say don't trust the price tag. Make sure you got the right store selected and scan your product. These are actually $3.50. Great way to maximize your savings, y'all, because you pick up 2 for $3.50 and then use that 4 off of 2 coupon. And then, y'all, I think I factored this in last week, but remember, you might still have your 4 off 2 digital for like the Vaseline lotion. Yeah, I had factored in these right here. And you could pick up 2 of the smaller ones at $4.50. Now, my store doesn't have any of the other regular ones, so I might just factor this one in for the video. But again, another way that you can maximize your savings if maybe you need lotion and you like Vaseline. All right, y'all, so you made it this far in the video. Like the video for me and subscribe. It's free and it definitely helps my channel out. But if you made it this far, comment down below the word carrot, corn, or peas, so I know you made it this far. And wow, y'all, I didn't know they sold sauerkraut in the container. And then, y'all, here's a nice deal you can do, picking up 2 of the Vaselines. Now, you want to get the correct ones, the smaller ones, to come out cheaper. They're $4.50 each, and we have that 4 off of 2 digital if you haven't, of course, used it already. And then grab 3 of the 6-pack Coca-Cola products. They're 3 for $11. And then remember, we do have a $2 digital coupon. And then grab the big razor at $5.25 and then use that $3 digital coupon. So this particular deal would bring us to $25.25. After that 5 off of 25 digital comes off, don't forget to clip that, and all our other digital coupons that I just mentioned come off, we would pay just $11.25, y'all, before tax, which is amazing considering what all we're grabbing. And then remember, a great alternative instead of the 6-pack Coca-Cola products could also be the Dr. Pepper 6-pack products, because remember, they're 3 for $10. But let's say we factored that in instead of the Coca-Cola products, we would actually be at $24.25, and then our 5 off of 25 wouldn't come off. So at that point, you need to add in something for $1, or maybe you want to upgrade the big razor to maybe one that's more expensive. So just remember to add your items up, make sure you have the right store selected, so when you are scanning your items, you're coming up with the correct price, and you're also making sure your coupon's attached. But definitely not a bad time to get these items factored into your deal, especially if these are items you're going to be paying for anyway. All right, y'all, now I really like this deal, and there's so many ways that you can actually switch it around. And actually, I'm gonna show you another way that you can do your deal and actually come out a little bit cheaper. But if you made it this far in the video, do me a favor and like the video and subscribe. Those are definitely free to do, and it definitely helps my channel out. And then if you made it this far in the video, comment down below the word orange, black, or clear, so I know you made it this far in the video. But here's a nice scenario you could do, picking up the Gain fabric softener at $4.45 using that $1 digital we have, picking up the Gain liquid detergent at $5.45 using that separate $1 digital we have, picking up the Gain flings at $4.45 and using that separate $1 digital, and then picking up 3 of the 6-pack Coca-Cola products priced at $3 for $11. Then we're going to use that $2 digital. This would bring us to $25.35. But when that 5 off of 25 digital comes off, so again, don't forget to clip that, along with all of those other digital coupons, we would pay just $15.35, y'all, before tax. Now, just depending on your need, if you're really not particular on the laundry brand, you might actually want to take out the Gain liquid and then instead factor in the Tide Pods or the Tide liquid instead. So let's say you want to do the Tide Pods or the Tide liquid, either one, they're the same price, but we actually have $1.50 digital. So your out of pocket would actually come out to be about 50 cents cheaper if maybe you wanted to switch your deal around like this. Or that same $1 digital that works for the Gain fabric softener, remember, it also works for the dryer sheets or like the firework beads. So that could be another great substitute, especially if maybe your store is out of fabric softener or you need dryer sheets. So definitely a great way to substitute and switch your deal around. Now, let's say you're just looking for the cheaper out of pocket, or maybe let's say you need other items like personal care items. You could take out the Gain liquid, but add in the big razors. Now remember, make sure, because pricing does vary store by store, make sure you're still at 25, so that way your 5 off of 25 can come off. But remember, we have a $3 digital for the big razor, so your out of pocket would roughly be around $2 cheaper. So another option you could do, so remember again, switch it to your preference, or maybe you want to take out the razor and add in like the Scott tissue at $5, use the $1 digital, and then just know your out of pocket would roughly be a little bit cheaper as well. So tons of options, tons of ways to get your preference, and tons of ways to switch it to your need. All right, y'all, here's a nice deal you could do picking up the Kleenex at $6 using that dollar digital. But remember, maybe you need some of the other paper products like the Viva paper towels or the Scott paper towels. Remember, we have dollar digitals for those, so switch it to your need. And then pick up 2 of the correct size Vaselines at $4.50 each. Use that 4 off of 2 digital. Pick up 2 of the by Kotex at $3.50 each. Use that 4 off of 2 digital. And then pick up the big razors at $5.25. Use that $3 digital. This brings us to $27.25 before tax. And then after 5 of a 25 comes off and all our other coupons, we're going to pay just $10.25 before tax, y'all. But let's say, you got one game fling left and you got a whole bunch of tissue. Maybe you want to add in the game flings, especially if you're not particular. At $4.45, use the dollar digital, and then you would actually this would actually total you $25.70. And then when all of our coupons come off, we would pay $8.70 before tax. And remember, a great substitute for the game flings could be the other game products. If maybe you just need the other laundry care, which is also $4.45, whether you get the fabric softener, dryer sheets, or the firework beads. And remember, we have that dollar digital. Or maybe you want to pay $1 more because you need the liquid, or you prefer the liquid. Remember, that could be another option. Or the Tide liquid or pods. If you did it that way, then you would end up paying roughly about 50 cents more versus the game flings if you did the Tide instead, since we have $1.50 digital. So again, just liking to show you some different ways you can switch your deal to your preference. Or when we had the deal with the Kleenex, let's say you decided to add in the Viva, just know your out-of-pocket would roughly be $1 more. So this would end up totaling you $28.25, and you would pay $11.25. Or you could take that Viva out, add in the Scott paper towels at $6.50, use the dollar digital, and then your out-of-pocket would just be 50 cents more. So it really just depends on your need or your preference. But I know I just like to visually show you different ways you can switch your deal around to your preference. And actually, one last option I forgot about that you could do, actually, you could just do the maybe you need trash bags. Add in the Glad trash bags. Remember, they're $6, but we had that $1.50 digital. I was hoping this was gonna stay. So yeah, you could even do your deal like this, y'all. So many options, so many ways to switch it to your preference. And then one last option I want to show you. Now you would roughly pay about $2 more, just depending on how you do your deal. If you take out the Vaseline at $4.50 each, but let's say you'll probably pay about $1 more because the Vaseline's $4.50. But let's say we added in the Clorox at $4. Remember, we have a 2 off of 2 digital. But again, make sure you're adding up your total, making sure you're at least 25. But you could even do your deal like this. So this would bring us to $26.25, and we would pay $11.25, y'all, before tax. So not bad at all. All right, y'all, here's a nice deal you can do. Picking up one of the game products at $7.45, using that $2 digital. Remember, if you're a flinger, you like the flings, then grab the flings instead. Or maybe you need those other game products like the fabric softener, dryer sheets, or the firework beads, which are also $7.45. Just make sure you clip that separate $2 digital. And then you want to add in the Colgate at $5. Well, the toothbrush at $5. Add in the mouthwash at $5. And remember, we have a 3 off of 2 digital. So if maybe you want 2 toothbrushes or 2 mouthwashes, switch it again to your preference. And then pick up 2 of the Colgate toothpaste at $4 each. Use that separate 3 off of 2 digital. This brings us to $25.35 when that 5 off of this brings us to $25.50. And then when that 5 off of 25 comes off and all our other coupons, we will pay just $12.50 before tax, y'all, which isn't bad considering what all we're grabbing. Now, maybe you don't need liquid detergent. Maybe you need like tissue, or paper towels. Maybe you want to add in like the Viva paper towels at $7. Use the dollar digital. Just know your out of pocket would roughly be about 50 cents more. So a great way to switch it to your preference. I know I like to just visually show you. I'm hoping that the toothbrush don't fall, but it probably will. But you could even do your deal like this instead. And then again, you would roughly pay about 50 cents more since we're taking out something for $7.50 that we have a $2 coupon, but we're adding in something for $7 and we're only using a $1 coupon. All right, y'all, here's a nice deal you might want to do. Picking up the Glad trash bags at $6 using the $1.50 digital. Picking up one of the game products at $4.45 and using the $1 digital. Remember, if you want to just get more so detergent type products, then you might want to get the Game Flings, or maybe you want the dryer sheets or the firewear beads. And then pick up the Tide Simply Pods or liquid at $4.45. Use that 50-cent digital. And then pick up the Bounce dryer sheets also at not $4.45. The Tide Pods, the Simply Pods are $3.45. We have a 50-cent coupon. And then pick up the Bounce dryer sheets also at $3.45. Use the separate 50-cent coupon. And then pick up 2 of the Clorox bleaches at $4 each. Use that 2 off of 2 coupon. So this brings us to $25.35. And then when that 5 off of 25 comes off and all our other coupons, we end up paying just $15.35 before tax, y'all. So not bad at all, just depending on your preference, your need. Remember, maybe you want to pay $1 more and get like the Gain liquid instead of the Gain fabric softener, or if maybe you prefer Tide liquid or Tide Pods, you could actually substitute that and use the $1.50 digital, and just know your out of pocket would roughly be about 50 cents more. So definitely not bad. And again, you don't have to get the Tide liquid, you can get the Tide Pods. Now another great substitute, you actually come out slightly a little bit cheaper. Maybe you want to add in the big razors at $5.25, clipped at $3 digital. So another option, another way to switch your deal to your preference. All right, y'all, here's a nice overall like personal care deal you could do. Picking up the big razor at $5.25 using the $3 digital. Picking up 2 of the Kotex at $3.50 each using that 4 off of 2 digital. And then picking up the Aleve at $5, the Midol at $4.75, and then the Bayer at $4. That brings us to $13.75. The medicine brings us to $13.75. So we'll be able to use that $2.50 off of 10 digital that works for those particular products. So remember, switch it to your preference though. If you know you only need Aleve, then only factor in Aleve. And remember, you only really need to be at that $10 mark to save the $2.50. So maybe you only want to get to that $10 mark. Just make sure your total though for every product, for everything, is at least at $25, so your 5 off of 25 can come off. But this deal would bring us to $26, y'all. And after our 5 off of 25 comes off and all our other coupons, we'll pay just $11.50 before tax. So not bad at all, just depending on like your preference. Remember, switch it to your need. Maybe you know you don't need razors, or maybe you know you need laundry care. You might want to take the razors out, factor in the laundry care. Maybe you need tissue, so maybe you want to take out the razors, add in the Scott tissue at $5, use $1 digital. But just know roughly your out of pocket would be almost about $2 more roughly. But again, switch it to your preference. Maybe you want to take out the Kotex, add in the Vaseline lotion. So again, just giving you some different options, different ways to switch your deal to your preference. All right, y'all, here's a nice little deal that you could do. Picking up the Scott paper towels, the Scott tissue at $5 using $1 digital. Pick up the Scott paper towels at $6.50 using $1 digital. Picking up the Kleenex at $6 using $1 digital. And then picking up 2 of the Colgate toothpaste at $4 each using that 3 off of 2 digital. Now remember, if you know you don't need toothpaste, but you know you need a new toothbrush or mouthwash, you might want to do those instead, and just know your out of pocket would roughly be about $2 more, since those are $5 each. Well, the cheaper ones are, and then we have a 3 off of 2 digital. But this scenario brings us to $25.50. When our 5 off of 25 comes off and all the other coupons, we're gonna pay just $14.50 before tax, y'all. Now, y'all know I like showing you different ways you can switch your deal around. So roughly for about, I think, 50 cents more, you could just take out the Colgate, add in the Gain product at $7.45, use the $2 digital. And then, like I said, roughly out of pocket would be about 50 cents more. So another option you could do, if maybe you know you need laundry care, and again, we do have a separate $2 digital for the Gain products like the fabric softener, dryer sheets, or the firework beads that are also priced at $7.45. Or maybe you want the flings instead of the liquid. That could definitely be a great substitute. So again, switch it to your need, and then you could come out cheaper. Maybe you don't even need tissue. Add in those filler items like the big razors at $5.25, and then use the $3 digital, and then roughly your out of pocket would be like $1.75 cheaper. So just showing you different varieties, different ways to switch your deal to your preference. So again, just for visual purposes, maybe you do want to do your deal like this, and again, you'll come out about $1.75 cheaper. But again, it's going to be critical to make sure you got the right store selected too, because the pricing could vary. The pricing does vary store by store. All right, y'all. So that concludes my 5 for 25 scenario video. I hope y'all found it helpful. Y'all let me know what scenarios you like or which ones you want to start seeing more of. And don't forget, if you're one that wants to learn how you can save and maximize your savings on everyday things and to save up to $300 or more by Christmas, again, head over to my website, heyimd.com. You can always just click the link below to sign up for my live 3-day couponing workshop, September 5th. 6 and 7. So heyimd.com. But until next time, I'll see y'all later. Bye bye.